Welcome back, Morris Knolls, to the final episode of News from the Nest. There's been so much happening in and around Knolls that we can't wait to share it all with you.
The end of the year is around the corner. We only have 4 more weeks of school. Our Block 4 class is giving you a strong finale, featuring stories on Library Council, Aviation, and Architecture electives. Let's get started.
The Morris Knolls Media Center. But how does such a place improve? Are students involved? Why am I asking so many questions? The answer to that and so much more is the Morris Knolls Library Council. Let's take a deep dive into what the Library Council is all about. Do you want to read books, participate in fun events, and advocate for reading? Then the Library Council is for you.
In the Library Council, students from all grades work together to improve and promote the Media Center. Students meet 2 times a month after school on Mondays to discuss the future of the Morris Knolls Library and make the materials that will be used in events. The Council aims to promote literacy and make the Media Center an inclusive and accepting environment. Each student is able to contribute their own voice to what they want to see at the Media Center and what they want improved. In the first year of the Council, the students have worked hard to create many different events and surveys to enhance the Media Center.
The Council has made bulletin boards that are displayed throughout the library. They have sent out student surveys to what genres students are most interested in and organized events such as recent Petals and Pages, where students painted their own flower pots and checked out books. The Library Council is also responsible for organizing Read Across America Week at Knolls and National Poetry Month celebrations. In the latter, poems were read over announcements and even events were held in the Media Center. The Library Council makes sure that reading, writing, and talking about literacy is being encouraged all throughout Morris Knolls. They assist with buying new books for the library, making sure that the wants of the student's body are met.
For the future of Library Council, we want to reorganize the library by genre so it's a little bit easier for students to navigate books. We want more community involvement overall at the school so more people can participate in things that we plan. And then we also want to connect with public libraries so that they can help us in some of our missions for the rest of the year.
By joining the Library Council, you can have your own say in what goes on in the Morris Knolls Library, contributing your own ideas for events and books to buy. Put a cherry top, the club also counts towards volunteer hours, becoming very helpful in National Honor Society and college applications. The choice should be obvious by now. Join the Library Council.
By becoming a part of the council, you can help turn the pages of our Media Center. This has been Cooper, Leah, Quinn, and Nicole reporting for News from the Nest. The Library Council does so many things in and out of the Media Center. The Library Council has had a very successful first year and can't wait to continue next year. If you're interested in helping and improving the future of the Morris Knolls Media Center, join the Library Council next year. Let's turn the pages on a boring library and open a new chapter with the Library Council.
Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for an inside look at one of the most innovative programs Morris Knolls has to offer. From high-tech simulators to hands-on drone flights, students here are doing more than just learning, they're taking off. Let's dive into how this unique experience is preparing future aviation leaders, one flight plan at a time.
Welcome to the world of aviation, where the sky is not the limit, but the beginning of endless possibilities. We're taking you behind the scenes of the exciting aviation program at Morris Knolls, where students are preparing for careers in one of the most dynamic and fast-growing industries in the world. Whether you dream of flying a plane, managing air traffic, or designing drones, this program offers a clear pathway to success. Ms. Fondora is one of the physics and aviation teachers at Knolls. She didn't start off in aviation, but she's always had a passion for science and how things work. After years of teaching biology and physics, she found herself in the right place at the right time when this program was starting. And since then, she's had an incredible journey to guide students into the world of aviation. The aviation program is a 3-year journey designed to give you knowledge, skills, and hands-on experience you will need to soar in the aviation industry. It all begins with Intro to Aviation, where you will gain a foundational understanding of flight mechanics, aircraft design, avionics, and how to read flight instruments. You'll be introduced to understanding the science behind how planes work and become familiar with what you'll see when you're in the cockpit. This class is the first step in this journey, covering topics like the forces of flight, aircraft systems, propulsion, stability, and control. It's the perfect introduction to the vast world of aviation.
It's more than just flying a plane and being a pilot. So if we have students who are interested in being engineers, taking the Introduction to Aviation class would be a great opportunity for them to explore the mechanical engineering side of things.
Year 2 is Advanced Aviation, where you will dive even deeper into what it takes to be a pilot. You will learn about aviation weather, aeronautical charts, aircraft performance, and more. This course builds on the basics and teaches you what you will need to know to safely fly in real-world conditions. They also learn how to talk to air traffic control, how to read maps, and the regulations they need to follow as pilots. Students in the Advanced Aviation class gain more hands-on training, including a field trip to places like CAE, where you can see how the industry functions up close. You will also learn about aeromedical factors and safety, essential to any aspiring pilot's training. If you continue on in your aviation journey, Knolls offers a drone and UAS technology course where you will take everything you learned in aviation and apply it to unmanned aircraft systems. In this course, you will get to fly drones, explore how UAS works, and even learn digital photogrammetry. The field of drone technology is booming, and this class opens doors to so many exciting career opportunities.
The Drone and UAS Technology class offers you the chance to work with emerging technology. With drones being used for everything these days, the possibilities are endless. As a student in this class, you will get to work with industry professional partners like Warren County Community College and Morristown Airport, gaining invaluable real-world experiences. The goal of this program is to not only teach you the technical skills of aviation, but to also help you connect with industry professionals. The class hosts guest speakers from FedEx, United, and other companies, and the program takes field trips to places like Morris County Airport and local colleges.
So I think it gives students a lot of background about what a career in aviation looks like. I think that transition is made easier through a lot of connections that we've brought on board through industry.
The aviation field is full of career options beyond just being a pilot. As the aviation industry continues to grow, there is an increasing demand for skilled professionals such as aircraft mechanics, air traffic controllers, or even drone operators. By 2040, over 1,200 new jobs are expected to open in aviation, and this program is helping students take flight into these careers. From flight simulators to real-world flying, the aviation program here at Morris Knolls equips students with the knowledge, certification, and connections they need to succeed. Whether you dream of piloting an aircraft or leading the way in drone technology, the opportunities are limitless. So if you're ready to soar to new heights and take control of your future, the sky is truly just the beginning. This has been Bree, Brooke, and Austin reporting for News from the Nest.
As the wheels touch down on our journey through the aviation program, one thing is clear. The future of flight starts right here at Morris Knolls. With passion, purpose, and training, these students are charting their course toward the skies. The sky isn't the limit. It's just the beginning.
Are you ready to build your way into the world of architecture? Morris Knolls has that exact thing for you. If you're a fan of building or creating, then this is the elective just for you. Dive into the world of CAD 1, CAD 2, architectural design, and engineering design.
Here at Morris Knolls, there are an abundance of classes for students who like learning about construction, 3D modeling, technological skills, and architecture, and much more. The Morris Knolls design programs under CTE are good for students who would prefer to use their creativity for more practical applications. With the CTE courses, students are able to go through the creativity that is the design field, learning architecture, design, and engineering. Students are able to improve their teamwork and have the ability to gain more social skills by collaborating with their peers to improve their work. The program takes pride in its variety of design courses, and members hope to graduate with their own forms of creativity and designing their own future. CAD 1 is a mixture of hands-on and digital design. The class teaches members to get their minds around the blueprints and scale them with size accuracy, building their experiences and bringing their ideas to life. It helps students with problem-solving skills, having them work together through a multitude of problems in order to make successful blueprints. CAD 2 expands on what you've previously learned in its first course, going from basic geometric shapes and drawing out blueprints to producing 3D models and assembly. CAD 2 also helps you expand your knowledge about real-life engineering and architecture, helping you make miniature or life-size models in the process. CAD 2 also helps you widen your view of computer-aided design, making there be more and more and more designs that are realistic and structurally sound. CAD 1 and 2 are a part of the early college program at Fairleigh Dickinson University. We are able to take courses at Knolls, but may get college credit from FDU. Engineering is a course which is targeted towards students who are interested in either engineering or other related fields such as biomedical, marine, and process engineering. Students will also be introduced to 3D modeling and construction, 3D animation, 3D printing, and laser technology. Students will utilize industry standard software such as AutoCAD and Onshape. They will be assigned projects and assignments which are made to simulate real-world problems in engineering fields. With completion of the course, students will be eligible to earn their ADDA certificate.
Students in architectural design will get hands-on experience by building a physical model of their real-life homes and other buildings. They'll also complete projects in commercial design and green building practices. Students will continue their studies in AutoCAD and also be utilizing Autodesk's Revit modeling, Google SketchUp, and Photoshop software. Students enrolled in this course will complete a school-based enterprise work-based learning experience during the course of the school year. Students enrolled in this course will complete a school-based enterprise work-based learning experience during the course of the school year. Members also have the opportunity to enter state and national architectural design contests. After completing their third-year course, they will be eligible to earn the ADDA certificate. Unlike art classes, where you're doing creative works for appreciation, in these courses, you're using creativity to create items for everyday use.
If you find yourself interested in construction, but maybe don't want to get your hands too dirty, these CTA programs can find you the skills you need to set up a good career. This has been Lucas and Victoria reporting for News from the Nest.
These classes lay the foundation for any students looking to go into the world of architecture. Architects are always needed in our modern world, so this is a great way to enter the workforce while doing what you love. If interested in joining any of these electives, please speak with your counselor to build your schedule. With architecture electives, a strong framework is constructed for our future. Join architecture electives to create what you dream.
And that's it, the 6th and final episode of News from the Nest from our Block 4 class. We're so excited to come back with an entirely new class next year.
Our TV production teams will be dedicated to bringing you the latest news and recaps, everything occurring in and around Morris Knolls next year.
Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube page to keep up to date with everything Knolls related. There will be no more news stories for the rest of the school year.
We are so excited to pass the torch to the next year of Television Production 1 students. Best of luck to our seniors and enjoy the rest of the year, Knolls.
This has been the best from the Nest.